In
so
mid.
all three lanes are kind of being won.
They should be.
Now MSS cutting the creep wave. But
Ooh.
hold up. Whoa, what a rotation. They
Bad.
actually catch the Ogre. They've almost got Eternal Envy too, but he jukes him out. They're here, you know? Get vision of this area and this area. And
Look
this
at mid.
area.
He's going to get a kill now.
Wow.
So smart. They, both the supports were just waiting for NV.
He'll come back eventually, right? Gonna try and go on SVG now, but don't think they have enough, or maybe they do.
Now Eagle's just going to die.
Try to block him. Not
Oh,
gonna happen.
NV.
Oh, Envy.
Just going in there.
Alacrity me, baby.
Doesn't even waste his shrine. If he shrine
With the Shadow Wave. There's a rotation here. MSS is kind of low. Looks like they should be able to get this kill. RPUs, follow-up stun available as well.
This is a very good kill. That's worth a lot.
Yeah.
And now...
Oh, Tomato. Oh, never mind. He's got the refraction.
He's running out of charges.
He is. He's going to juke out SVG here.
He
Gets
is
another
not.
clobber. He needs one more right click.
Oh, he can't
He's
get hit.
dead.
Go back. This is a frustration play, I think. This has just got to be so aggravating. You're not winning any of your lanes.
Sunstrike, Eagle, gets done.
You're not winning any of your lanes. Your mid lane has just been...
Blade.
Okay, here we go. They do deward it in mid. Look at this
Tomato
dive.
really needs help. Holy crap. They are going to be able to pick up that one kill. Maybe a turnaround, though. BSJ is going to be able to pick up SVG. Shallow Grave will only save him for so long, I do believe, unless SVG...
Oh, if he got healed
Stun.
there and they couldn't chase that. Right now, though, things are so rough. Like, Timado has no game to play. Not getting farm right now. He's got a win lace queued up because he wants to run away from this.
MSS is low, and they do have an RP. Call just went out, but misses out on IX Mike. IX Mike misses the skewer, but will land the RP. And that, oh my god, are they not going to be able to get this kill? The zombies are slowing him down. He does have another round of decay. IX Mike is low enough. He has to be aware of the culling blade here. Eagle's going to have to try and pick up this kill by himself. Nice long-range nuke on SVG. He did have the raindrop, though, which was able to dodge most of that damage, but it looks like he should be dead underneath this tier 1 tower. No TPs to help him. He's just creating as much space as he can.
Going on right now. That was way too close.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a regen rune picked up by Timado.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you could be using this RP like
10 seconds earlier? I don't know.
a full, no, it's like a full minute, right?
Oh, Jubei. They're going to be
scud up.
SVG.
SVG is very dead.
Let Timado get the last hit. He does, but... NV!
No!
That was your comeback.
That was the comeback.
That was the comeback.
They needed that kill.
They needed it so badly, but
Yeah.
Jubei...
Mayuai is playing very safe around it, and his teammates, they are wrapping around behind. The TP out there from MSS.
might just
He's
go
gonna
for
to
Envy
the
at
bottom
bottom
lane,
during
try and
this.
get the Invoker. At the same time, it does leave their supports out in the cold. The RP did come out. They're going to be able to skewer Envy back into the tier 1 tower. He tries to go invis and out of range of the tower, but not fast enough. The two supports at top did die. Now it's just a question of Jug can get out.
Oh no, BSJ.
BSJ.
You knew they had call. He's going to die. If he immediately TPs, I think he has enough time to get out, but that was way too greedy.
Yes, it was.
He had enough time, right? Because he saw his teammates die on the right. Yes.
Yeah.
I think
for
if
sure.
he just plunges to the left, then they lose supports, but they killed Envy, and the game is okay.
Yep.
But instead, they lose a core on top of that. MSS immediately makes a rotation down here. He might even pick up Tomato, who's... Yep, he's going to go down too.
Called out without refraction means the Sunstrike's going to do its full amount of damage, allow the Cooling Blade. Oh, okay, well, you just have to do a Shadow Wave kill instead. Cooling Blade!
Oh, tries to pick up a kill in return, but
Yeah.
MSS, NP playing very fast. They understood that this TA was still there. BSJ then kills the TA immediately after. Very well done by them.
Round 2, setting up the smoke. The ward just got laid out. They're going to blink in with the RP, catching AUI. They're going to try and finish off the Omni Slash. That's pretty easy. SVG will be next up. Swap will stop that TP. They will claim the extra kill on top of that for And it even forced a couple of rotations, it looks like, NP hovering around that top lane. So finally, they do shut down that Weaver, but it's an RPU formation. He knows there's at least one side of him, and he's going to be able to get both of them. The swap back immediately, and it's stunned onto MSS. Timado challenges Rose, almost gets him killed there before the Shallow Grave could go off, but it's MSS left without a saving mechanism. A fast swap by Jube.
And now AUI goes down!
As well. He had the ultimate, but the burst damage was too much.
They're going to get a Roshan for this too, and Roshan. Like, this is the one thing that Freedom, in 2 games I've noticed really well, they use this Aegis very well. They use it to take back a lot of control on the map. They're going to get a call onto Jube though. This should be the death of him. They're looking for an angle here. BSJ.
He
Where's the
dodges
RP?
the deafening blast. He's looking for the RP opportunity. Only gets it on MSS. And the
Envy though!
But in the background, Envy almost goes down. Managed to get
18
off the
HP.
just in time. Rose is still sitting here with a Shallow Grave ready to go. AUI threatening some of the backline.
Then it's fine, but just going on MSS, he's so tanky.
They might still be picked apart here. Timado's going to be seen. Actually tries to go on AUI. Brings him pretty low.
IX Mike gonna get caught out here.
Dunked on Sunstrike, not even needing. The Cooling Blade will finish him off. And 3 members of NP underneath the shrine. But we'll see.
There's no one near him too. This is actually quite scary.
Got
Eagle.
He's gonna, maybe he can heal just enough. He lays out the Tombstone pretty defensively, goes for the heal. Cooling Blade waited on it. Invis goes out. Timado gets taken out by the Deafening Blast. But now they're underneath some Tombstone. They may get a couple heroes caught here. Looks like maybe SVG.
With it, it's very good, but most of the time you can't. And IX Mike just waiting for somebody to poke their head out.
They need a really good
Don't
kill.
do this,
IX Mike, he's going to be able to get 2 on the RP.
You got
Pull
to.
him back in with a skewer, and that is worth it.
Fantastic.
Unfortunately, they won't be able to immediately turn that into a high ground push, but blast right as the spin wears out from BSJ.
Buyback was used as well, and this mid tower got beaten on.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
Oh, he's going to grab him. That's the gem as well.
Oh no, Jube. Good catch
Can't afford
by
to lose that.
It means that some of these TPs are going to be a bit delayed. Back to bottom lane. Freedom just caught slightly out of position. Not quite fast enough reacting to the TP.
It's so unfortunate as now Eagle's going to get caught out too. It's a trade. And Roshan going to respawn pretty soon. That is not how you want to get out of that. And Timado just jumps right in with the bench behind him.
Call onto Jube. This is your saving here. You cannot afford him to go down immediately, and he swaps himself out of that one. The RP onto 2, AUI and MSS. AUI, is he going to be able to survive through this Omni Slash? Easily, it looks like he'll be able to get off the ultimate. And now BSJ is down and out without an ultimate, has to spin his way out of the ice while MSS starts focusing on that Tombstone. A good heal comes out, actually letting the Tombstone survive a bit longer. Eagle will die trying to save his own ground.
MSS going to buy back.
Team Freedom, they're just going to get run over here. They try and get the Hurricane Bike onto BSJ, give him a little extra space to get back to base, but it's not going to happen. A very wistful TP out by him is going to be denied by NP. The top lane's already pushing into the tier 3 tower, so they should be able to get that objective. And if not just tier 3.
Double buyback popped. And it's not a bad RP at all, but
nice
just not enough
play.
follow-up.
Envy pushing out the bottom lane, forcing the buybacks, and still managed to get a potential melee Rax. Looks like the Ford Spirits might be able to finish it off. They turn to do with that, but it's going to be AUI who actually gets the melee Rax at bottom. Oh, they're about to run into Rose. Rose is an okay kill, but their initiator isn't there. AUI, he actually going to pop out. They try and get the quick kill on Rose. They do get it.
He did not expect to get 2 shots.
That was just 1-2 punch from Timado.
He probably thought.
They're still trying to get this. IX Mike actually managed to get in with the Yule Scepter. MSS
got the
is
RP.
going to be the target of an RP here. Good force staff to the side here into the trees on the back line. AUI is actually able to take out the Undying, and now BSJ's been called up by MSS. They don't have the damage to get him, but they managed to get IX Mike. Jube's been rolled over, and BSJ is out in the middle of no man's land. It's all up to Timado now with his Divine Rapier.
He's being chased down. They're going to grab everyone here.
Skewer back in. Maybe they can get Envy. Envy dropping fast, but does get a force staff back out. Timado slowed down. The rest of the enemy team trying to chase him down. Timado backs out to his fountain as quick as he can. But MSS does manage to catch him without the refraction with the blade mail up. That'll be the end of the game. Team Freedom started this off strong with a great comeback in Game 1, but were not able to close it out as Game 3 is taken by NP.
And, I mean, they had a very good showing overall. Game 3 was definitely winnable for them. I think if they watch the replay, they see how they...
Double elimination bracket in this playoffs. They will have another best of 3 to play, and I think being able to prove to themselves and perhaps to the other teams that they can take a game and potentially even a series off of NP. Gives Team Freedom a lot more hope as this qualifier continues. But for now, this series is over. We have next up Complexity versus Team Onyx. Don't go anywhere. It'll be right here on Beyond the Summit 3.